Thanks, Nicole. Whether or not the mini iPad has mini margins really comes down to the price. Now, we don't know the price yet, but here's what we do know. Instead of having a 9.7-inch screen, the mini iPad could be 7 to 8 inches. So that means it could be 28% smaller. And it's not crazy to suggest a device that's 28% smaller costs 28% less to make. A McDonald's hamburger, for example, is cheaper than a Big Mac because, well, there's less stuff in it. So let's highlight the stuff that goes into the iPad. There's the display, the battery, the storage. Now, if you squeeze out 28% of the costs that went into making the newest full-size iPad, it could cost around $280 to build the iPad mini. It's generally not that simple, but let's use that for a hypothetical purpose. If Apple really wanted to shake things up, it might price the new iPad at, say, $299. That'd be a tiny profit margin, but one of Apple's competitors in that mini market is Amazon with its Kindle Fire. And Jeff Bezos just got done telling the BBC Amazon breaks even on the Kindle Fire hardware, hoping it'll make money on the stuff you buy using the device. In Apple's case, it's generally not about offering the lowest price. Let me remind you what Steve Jobs said on a conference call in October 2010. Not only did he say the crop of 7-inch tablets at the time would be, quote, dead on arrival, he said Apple's focus is on an incredible product at a great price. So you have to think Apple plans on offering a device with more bells and whistles than, say, the $199 Kindle Fire or the Google Nexus 7. And if it wants to maintain a profit margin of around 20%, which has generally been the case with past iPads, Apple would be hard-pressed to price this iPad for less than, say, $349. And the more bells and whistles Apple offers on the Mini, like maybe the 4G technology that fuels the iPhone 5, the higher the price is going to have to be to keep the iPad Mini from having mini margins. Nicole?